I am with the young British men and women who feel crushed under inflated house prices, stagnating wages, record tax burden, and just generally a really piss-poor standard of living that is falling embarrassingly far behind countries we once competed with. My question to them is this: is the status quo what you want? Because if it is, there are a variety of parties to vote for. If you want something radically different, and I mean radically, then Restore Britain is giving you that option. Ask yourself, does the current model work for you? Commuting 2+ hours a day from some pokey flat in a part of London that increasingly resembles the third world, all to get taxed out of your arse for a job you hate, with no prospect of starting your own business or owning your own home because the rotten state takes so much of your cash. It is an awful deal. Earn a bit more money, bang, gone, student loan, paying hundreds each month just to keep on top of the interest. Initial loan never getting paid off, it just creeps up and up. Gather enough capital to start a small business, that's a different world of pain. Regulations, taxes, an environment designed to bury any enthusiasm to build something better. It is just not worth the risk. HMRC takes such pleasure in making it as difficult as possible. Honestly, I hate those people so much. Young tradesmen and women all over Britain waking up at 5 a.m, working 12 hours plus every day. Why? For what? For who? Losing almost half your earnings to fund some indolent slob who refuses to work. It's not exactly the American dream, is it? Want children? 1, 2, more? Childcare costs thousands and thousands a year. It's unaffordable. It's impossible. So, depressingly, many don't even bother. What about a home? Ludicrous leasehold rules mean you're just paying rent up front for decades, getting screwed on the service charges that soar with no consultation. House prices booming whilst wages fall behind. The mountain to climb gets bigger and bigger. It is endless. Yet you're told by people who bought their house for 40k and got university education for free that cutting down on the cappuccinos will solve all of your financial problems. Politicians like Farage tell you working from home is the problem and that seeking a work-life balance is somehow selfish. It is bullshit, to be honest, and I'm fed up of it. It stinks. There's this prevailing attitude with many people of my age that young men and women are lazy and refuse to put the hours in. That's just not true. The system is crushing you. It kills ambition and suffocates aspiration. It all needs to change, all of it. Restore Britain doesn't want to reform the establishment, we want to smash it up. And yes, that will include a meaningful debate about a triple lock, which creates division between the young and the old, because it simply isn't financially sustainable in its current form. Restore Britain will have the courage to do what needs to be done, I promise you that. If you want more of the same, vote for it. Tories, Reform, Labour, Lib Dem, go for it. Your choice. Same faces, same model, same decay. The Greens want to accelerate our transformation into a third world dump. If that's what you want for Britain, Polanski is your man. Certainly don't vote for Restore Britain, because we're offering something entirely new. You now have a political party that is willing to take the difficult decisions to give you the opportunities that my generation had to achieve that same financial freedom so many of my age enjoy. Restore Britain is that party. We want a fundamentally different economic model, one that gives young British men and women the freedom to pursue their own goals, whether that's building their family, business, or own financial freedom. That's what we're about. We are going to be honest, and we are going to take the difficult decisions required to benefit us all. That very much includes the young Brits who for their entire lives have been ripped off by a decadent political establishment that cares about votes and only votes. Restore Britain will treat you all with the respect and honesty you deserve. There is a political party that is finally your side. Restore Britain is on your side.